It's the coziest time of the year, and with cozy comes love and engagements and babies. I mean, this time of the year is giving.
Well, that's why they say there's so many babies born in September, because of the coziness.
Oh, that's when you were born. Wow.
It is. How's it going, everyone? We're still on a high. Most people are still on a high from the Jen and Ellie launch yesterday. We actually just released that video today, and tonight we're actually recording this video. And I'm not quite sure when this video is going to go out. It might go out before the game, the U.S. Women's National Team versus England. It might go out after. I haven't decided that. Because once the game ends for the U.S. Women's National Team, we'll probably record a video after that, and that'll be your next one out. So I'm not exactly sure, but I saw a few stories that I really just wanted to talk about because a couple are very happy and one is very shocking. That I don't know how I feel about this, and it was very shocking when I saw this was a possibility. I'm sure I put it in the title, so you'll see what the shocking part would be about. And I'm telling you, it's not about babies, engagements, or launches. But the first thing I want to talk about an engagement that was just announced today, and I love it. This time of the year, people are pregnant, people are engaged, weddings are happening, everything, and this just goes along with the excitement. But it is Rachel Daly and her now fiance Sarah Mayling.
What a great name and great spelling.
Yeah, they posted today on their Instagram.
It's giving forever and a couple of emojis, engagement ring. Easiest yes, in all caps. And then it says the date that they got engaged, which was the 29th. Whoa, same day postage. Nice. There's their dog, Dexy. So cute. Oh my gosh. So cute.
It's so cute. And it has a little message on its bandana.
Ooh. Says, "Will you marry mommy?" That's so cute. Oh, I love that dog.
So yeah, super cute. Got the puppers involved. I'm so excited for them. They both play for Aston Villa, and there aren't a lot of teams that have married players on it together. So I'm not actually sure how long their contracts are going to be, but if they stay at Aston Villa for a while and they get married and they stay there, then they'll be married on the team. And that'll be exciting. Aston Villa actually posted on their Instagram a congrats message to them. So I'm super excited for them. There's so many, Ellie and Jen hard launched yesterday. Kristie and Sam are having a baby. I mean, we're going to actually talk about another pregnancy announcement more at the end of the video. But I just love it. This really is the season for, everything. And maybe it's when players get to their 30s. I don't know. That's when they decide to settle down. I know that's almost like a bad word, but actually, we've talked about Sarah and Rachel one time on our channel. It's when we talked about the couples that we don't talk about a lot, about when we talked about Mappy and Ingrid and Jill and Yana and Sarah and Rachel, and we said they've been pretty low key, and they've been together for almost about 2 years, I would think, maybe even a little less than 2 years, about 2 years. And then Sarah went down to the World Cup when Rachel was playing in Australia. But they've been pretty low key. They play on the same team. It looks like Sarah is the one who proposed to Rachel. I kind of would have pegged Rachel the one to propose to Sarah. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
So congrats to them. So many people in their comment section were congratulating them. I mean, like, so many. You remember Rachel Daly played for the NWSL. She played for England for a long time. But the very top comment, at least for us, I don't know if this was for everyone, but it was one of Rachel's best friends, Millie Bright. Millie Bright says, I'll have Sarah read it.
"My heart is so full. My bestie's getting married to the most beautiful person inside and out. Love you both. Here's to planning our weddings, bestie." Double weddings.
Yeah, because Millie also, we actually talked about it on our channel, is also engaged to her boyfriend or her fiance now. But we had a whole dedicated video on this of the love triangle between Rachel and Millie and Sam Kerr, and how kind of an awkward / situation where obviously Rachel and Millie are best friends, but Sam Kerr and Millie, because they played on Chelsea, they're like best friends too. And how they've just, Millie's kind of in an awkward position because obviously Rachel and Sam both dated Kristie. It is kind of an awkward position. Nothing has been dramatic about it. It's been so professional, and they've really navigated that It must be hard for Millie in some respects, but she's really seemingly navigated that really maturely. It's been a very mature situation. And also, I'm sure they've had good boundaries. And it's just, I will never get over that. I'm calling it a love triangle. I will never get over that triangle. I really won't.
It's an ex-love triangle, really, I guess.
Exactly. It's the ex-love. Yeah, exactly. But I will never get over that. But very sweet.
But I think they're so far past that it's like not even a thing anymore.
Yeah, at this point, we made that video 2 years ago. A year and a half ago. At this point, I think it's so far. But okay, I'm just going being wild here. What if Rachel's wedding and Sam Kerr's wedding was the same day? I think she'd have to choose Rachel, but that would be kind of a quandary.
Now, if they really had beef, they would do that and be like, Millie, choose the better one. That would never happen, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so congrats to Sarah and Rachel.
Unless they all have one big joint wedding. Triple, quadruple? How many people are in here?
I know. 6 people?
Whoa.
A lot of people. A thruple. A different kind of thruple wedding.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, we talked about them. They're low key. They were spotted at what's the store? Primark or Boots? What's the other Wegmans? No, what's the other grocery store in the UK?
Aldi?
No, I forget. They were spotted recently. We had on another video that they were just
Asda.
Oh, maybe Asda. I think you're right. And they were just doing domestic things, Sarah and Rachel. So they've probably
Tesco,
yeah. There's another one though.
Oh, Morrison's, Sainsbury's.
M&S, Marks and Spencer's.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so it's one of them. Okay, and just doing domestic things, but congrats to Sarah and Rachel, and I cannot wait for the wedding. Hopefully, maybe it'll be soon, who knows. But the next story we're going to talk about, it's not about engagements, it's not about babies, it's about something very troubling that I read.
Troubling or trembling?
A little bit about them. When I saw this, I didn't quite know how to think about this, but I'm going to have Sarah read the headline.
According to at the Dan Laletta, San Diego Wave are in deep negotiations to secure Jonas Eidevall as head coach. NAOMI GIRMA is reportedly targeted by European clubs, LYON being named specifically. Oh dear.
To be honest, when I first saw this, I was a little bit, I don't want to say in shock, but I'm like, does the Wave really want him? Now, I'm going to read some comments defending him. Said, hey, things only went south at the end for Arsenal. He did some good things. This actually isn't a bad thing. But I don't know. I feel like he almost has a little too much baggage for San Diego Wave in the NWSL right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that despite them winning the Shield that one time, San Diego's kind of like a cursed team right now.
Well, and a lot... Oh.
They're just kind of like a cursed team, I feel like.
A lot of people say that has to do with the Jill Ellis, who is the team president. And I'll read a comment about that. But a lot of people are saying, and also Sarah just read, not only getting Jonas, but possibly NAOMI GIRMA leaving to a European club, specifically LYON. But I also heard Chelsea and...
Are the two connected?
Yeah, no. I'm going to read the best comment. Okay.
And someone says, is she leaving because he's joining? And then someone replied to them, I would.
Yeah, so is there a correlation? Is this happen to be like this? Or is he just, is it just a coincidence? I mean, nothing like this is a coincidence. But, I'm going through comments on the post, and someone here said, someone goes, hasn't the Wave been tortured enough?
Yeah, right?
And then someone goes, praying for you, San Diego Wave. And then someone does go, to be fair about Jonas, he coached Arsenal well for many years before things went south. So someone's like, hey, maybe it didn't end well. Maybe he couldn't fit Viv into the plan, but he did do a good job for a few years, and that should be acknowledged.
So maybe he has like a cap, no more than like a few years at a time, and then give him the boot.
Yeah, exactly.
And someone says, at San Diego Wave, look at these comments. Your fans do not want this guy anywhere near the players. Look at any comments on any of the social media platforms on this. Why would you think this would be a good idea after the shit show of bad decisions last year? A solid point.
But I saw a couple comments that says, Arsenal fans, is he any good? And that was kind of like a, open-ended question to Arsenal fans. But then I see also a comment like this.
Something about him going to San Diego doesn't sit well. I'm not a big Jonas fan, but buddy, I wouldn't recommend San Diego to be your next move. I wouldn't recommend that place be any coach's next move until Ellis is fired. Although, could be interesting when he and Emma have to communicate about U.S. Women's National Team players.
Oh, yeah. And then someone goes, I can't find the comment I kept, but someone said, Jill Ellis is creating a toxic environment there, and who would want to go there, and they're not going to be successful until that is worked out, that's kind of a toxic environment over there. But then some people are saying if NAOMI GIRMA wants to go to Europe. So a lot of Chelsea fans are kind of chiming in to say, hey, what about GIRMA to Chelsea? I could see her wanting to go to Europe. Lindsay Horan's over there. Emily Fox is over there. Other players are over there. I think all athletes at some point want to play over there, and it will improve her game. It will improve the U.S. Women's National Team to have her playing in the WSL. So I could see, I would feel really bad for Wave. I saw a comment, I can't find that either, but it says if NAOMI GIRMA leaves, I'm canceling my season tickets because she's such a big star and draw. So if NAOMI GIRMA goes to Chelsea, Arsenal fans also they can't catch a break. My question to Wave fans who also might know Jonas, are you kind of in shock right now? They probably want someone experienced, but I don't know. It didn't seem like the Arsenal players liked him at the end, but going into a fresh start, you always have to give someone the benefit of the doubt when they start. So if he does go there, it would be wild though.
Unless you have a reputation.
So what does everyone think? So those are the two main stories. But then also when I saw this on Instagram, I was so pumped.
So Steph Labbé and her wife, Georgia Simmerling, are expecting a baby. Well, two babies, twins. And it reads on her Instagram, over the moon with excitement to welcome not one, but two Simmer babies. I like that. In April. I guess now we don't have to choose between soccer and skiing. Okay, cycling's pretty cool too. Congrats. I mean, two babies. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I saw that. I was scrolling on Instagram. I saw that. So pumped. Yeah, and I don't know much about her partner / I'm not sure if they're married, but partner wife. But she's also an Olympian. That's pretty cool. These are going to be the two most athletic babies.
Yeah, no pressure, but I feel like these kids are going to be Olympians too.
Yeah, exactly. So happy for them. Also, someone just left a comment on our latest video. I'm going to read this because I had another couple that are doing things.
In case you didn't see it also, Rachel Daly and her girlfriend got engaged today. Looks like Sarah proposed to Rachel. Also, Mart Thomas, Scotland, in Tottenham, and her fiancé Ellie Leek are getting married over the Christmas break. So there's one queer wedding to look forward to, among others, I'm sure. Mart's IG story today said 1 month to go until she gets to call her wife. Lots of good storylines lately.
Oh, that couple, Mart and Ellie, is not on my radar. However, what happens anytime I hear about couples doing these kind of things, I'm always on their radar now. So I just looked at their Instagram. Super cute. Another wedding. I mean, it's everything. Engagements, babies, weddings. What does everyone think? Questions, comments down below. Did everyone see Sarah and Rachel's engagement? I just love it. Questions, comments down below. And the main thing I want to hear from is people who are Wave fans. If you know about Jonas and are also Arsenal fans, is Jonas the person you want to be the coach? Between Jonas and Casey Stoney, I mean, losing Casey Stoney to get Jonas, like we read some comments, he's done some good things, but who knows? It might be a good fit, but I want to hear from Arsenal fans / Wave fans, if that makes sense.
Bye.